Good afternoon all. After our cheeky little morning whisky, should try it sometime, quite cheeky. We find ourselves sitting down at the Blue Pool up at Torwood. Now the Blue Pool, hopefully Steph doesn't drop her camera in, because it's certainly a good 20 feet deep, or at least it's 20 feet deep, sort of now. Back in its day, nobody's actually quite sure just how deep it is. But as a kid, everybody used to swim in it, and I used to swim in it. We used to stand at one end and we used to jump as high as we could, and we would dive as deep as we could, and then quickly get yourself back up before you hit the wall on the other side. I'd like to think the water was cleaner back then, but it probably wasn't. There's no reason for it actually being any cleaner than it is just now.
We're not going for a swim today.
So we're going to have ourselves a little carnival next to the Blue Pool. Now the Blue Pool has been here, the Blue Pool, if you know me at all, the Blue Pool has been a bit of an obsession in my life, because there are very few mysteries left, modern day mysteries, industrial mysteries left, but we are sitting on one right now, because to this day nobody really knows exactly what it is. Lots of people have many theories. I actually found a second one. I'm a dab hand with the dowsing rods, which you find underwater structures, waterways, pipes. So I have dowsed these tunnels. So the tunnels off this, I've dowsed tunnels down past Langley's, Bainsford, heading for basically the River Forth. I've dowsed all the way up to Black, what do they call it? Basically Carn Reservoir. And I dowsed a line over to Denny, past Denny High School. I also went down and I found a second Blue Pool a mile from here at Carbrook House. It has been filled in many years ago, but right next to it there is, exactly here, just over in the woods over there, there is a square brick structure, and inside it is a big cast iron knuckle with a tap on it. You can't turn the tap on, I have tried. But the one down at Carbrook House is exactly the same.
And is it not full of tar?
Yeah, they're very much full of tar, which tells you, in my opinion, that these were used. Certainly the one at Carbrook House was used as a coke gas storage, which we have found documents to prove. We found architectural drawings to prove that Carbrook House had coal gas lighting, and you have to store the gas, which is in a huge big, basically like that cup, upside down, inside a brick structure like this, full of water, and it goes up and down with the pressure of the gas. The pressure feeds the coke gas into the big house, that's what burns your lights. All of that makes perfect sense, but why is it connected to this one, a mile from Torwood Castle, miles from anywhere else? There is a tunnel visible in this one. You can see the tunnel. It's been dived. There's clay all the way around the outside, both of them, in my opinion, to keep the water out, not keep the water in. This one, as you can see just now, is 18 inches from the top. Certain times of the year it overflows, certain times of the year it goes down a couple of metres. Which brings you on to the point, if you've ever got kids up here, or dogs especially, don't let your dogs run ahead, because if it's a metre down, the dogs can't get back out. And it has been reported that there has been an incident with a dead dog found in there. But anyway, we're not, as you can tell, it is one of my obsessions. But it is one of the last sort of mysteries around Torwood. And if you ever want to discuss it further, bring a little dram or something and I'll quite happily discuss it further. Cheers.